Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's almost Friday. Mark, I have your lucky football, and Kelly Williams wanted me to hear me say, how you doing? So, Kelly, that was for you. Mark, this is for you. And actually, I need something to play with my hands because if I'm standing, I got to do something. But like I said, I'm tired of fucking sitting all day. I have this huge test for that I got to sit all night. So, a couple things I want to get off my mind. First, order of business. I want to thank you guys so much for hitting 1,000 subscribers. You guys fucking rock. It's my humble moment. To see that like 140,000 people viewed me and wanted to hear what I had to say. I think it's fucking awesome. I don't even care if they're haters. Like just 140,000 people listened or wanted to like watch my video. And 1,000 of them subscribed. That's fucking awesome. And statistic wise, that's right on track. So thank you guys so much. That's why I did Kelly, how you doing? And Mark, your football. So with that said, let me move on. If anyone can confirm why Ken Kratz was in the hospital other than rumor, please leave it in the comment box because we're all fucking curious. Because like that would be something fun to talk about since Zellner's flaked out. So like I said, if anyone confirmed, leave it in comments below. One of the things I want to talk about, I want to put a disclaimer on first because I know I'm going to be like the most hated person in America to some, and others are going to say, finally, somebody said it. So I don't know which side of the fence you're going to be on. Don't hate me for this because I'm just being honest. But I know I did, wasted a lot of fucking time the last 2 days waiting for a press conference that I guess was never going to happen. And I, like you, dum-dums, meaning I'm a dum-dum, assumed that because it went around social media, it was probably true. Well, guess what? It's not. Nothing's been filed. There has also been a lot of rumor that she was filing something about DNA or getting someone's DNA test. Now, unless the courts haven't updated that, it's non-existent. I've checked appeal files. I've checked court files. They're in shit. It is fucking frustrating as hell. And today I feel like I just wasted an hour of my life that I could have been doing something else. Now, again, Zellner is an amazing attorney. Her record is bar none to any other attorney in the fucking country. She has a record of 17-0. A, that doesn't mean I'm not going to question her. And B, that doesn't mean that she's always going to be always win and never lose. Every dog has its day. Every winner has lost at some point. My fear is that Steven is going to be her loss. I certainly hope not. Before anybody gets super mad at me, I know that there are a lot of supporters that are thinking of themselves, finally, somebody has the balls to say it. And I do, and you guys know that. That's who I am. I will tell exactly what I feel and how I feel it. So I'm sorry for those that think I'm being mean or anything. I'm not being mean. But Zellner has been talking about having a suspect that at all points away from Avery for 8 months now. Now, when people say, okay, appeals process to take time, it does take time. But nobody's waiting on the appeal board. Nobody's waiting on anything but Zellner. And like 4 months ago, she made a claim that she has all this evidence pouring in. Okay, that might be true. But if you have all this evidence pouring in, then tell me why in an article you use the key words that are the biggest things you don't ever want to hear. Like maybe, like possibly. These are keywords that she used. Like could be. Those are not words that I would ever expect to hear out of her. I would expect her interviews to go as smooth as her tweets are. And when a lot of people said, oh, her tweets are bullshit and she's just talking smoke up their ass, I always defended her. 110% defended her. But I've gotten to the point where I'm starting to get skeptical after reading this one article about how maybe she might be able to do this, or maybe she might be able to do that. I thought we were so fucking past the maybes and that we were definitively. And as far as I can tell, everything to this point is smoke and mirrors. There is absolute, and maybe I'm wrong for this, but there is absolutely no reason to get us hyped up. And if it's not her doing it, that's totally cool. It could maybe not even be her. Maybe it's just rumors flying around social media that we all believe that she was going to file something. You know, other people in the family have posted stuff for 2 days and then freak out and telling us, oh, just let her do her job. Oh my God, we wouldn't have known any of this if not for you to begin with. And that's where I'm not going to name any names or anything, because it really doesn't matter, the names. But, and I'm not downing anybody. I'm just expressing how I feel and how a lot of people feel, because a lot of people are pissed. And a lot of people are starting to feel let down. Now, again, that doesn't mean Zellner's a bad attorney. That doesn't mean she's not going to have something up her sleeve. I am not saying that in any which way, shape, or form. I'm just saying that people are getting frustrated. And I feel like the smoke is getting very thick, and it's time to clear the fuck out. Her brief is due Monday. There's no doubt about it. She also stated in an article, which I had a fight with somebody about, stating that, yes, my dog ate the football, that's why it's squished. Also stating something about how she can't file anything, she can't present new evidence because of Stephen's appeal or something, and that's why she's bringing it to the trial courts. And I'm so lost on this whole thing because, again, she's been stating for months and months how definitive she has something. And now that it's down to the wire, she has nothing. I'm sorry, she's not saying anything. And just, it's frustrating as hell. So, again, leave in the comments, even if you tell me, Laura, you're a fucking asshole, blah, 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 I'm okay with that, because I know I'm going to get a lot of people pissed thinking that I'm like downing Zellner, which I'm not at all. But I really am speaking for a lot of people. It should have got off the pot already. And I really, really, really hope with everything inside me that she can back up those tweets. And I pretty much am known for calling people out on their bullshit, and I'm not calling her out on anything. But again, it's gotten to the point where I'm not sitting around waiting anymore. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll pray to God. Well, I don't believe in God, but I'll pray to somebody that she's going to do the right thing. And I'll pray that Stephen's going to get out for his family's sake, for his sake, for justice. But I'll be honest, I'm starting to lose faith. So with that said, I'm going to cut this video before people start throwing things at your computer at me and telling me what a fucking idiot I am. So I have to go study. I have to go buy cigarettes because they no longer allow kids to buy parents cigarettes like we did. So I have to actually get off my fat ass and go to the store. So that's where I'm heading now. Hope you guys have a great night. And again, I really am not trying to piss anyone off. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and go to ignite9webdesign.com if you need a website. And that's it. All right. So again, for Kelly, how you doing? And for Mark, this one's for you. All right. Peace out, guys.